Alright, you're welcome once again. This is Samuel Tiami, your first class property lawyer, and today I want to ask you a question. Can your property appreciate at the point of purchase? We always look at properties appreciating after you buy it. Maybe like land, you want to wait and then it appreciates. But I'll be sharing some powerful tips with you as to how to buy a property today and then make money that same day. Is it possible? Just check this video and watch to the end. Thank you. Be a wonderful day for you that you are watching this video, because today I'll be sharing with you powerful tips. Now, a lot of people want to buy properties and they always want to buy and wait and then it appreciate, which is good. But I want to share with you what I think you can look out for. What are the deals? There are certain deals that you can do today and then you have made money that same day. So you don't need to wait for 10 years before you make money. So what I think you need to watch out for. The first thing I'll be sharing with you is called short developers deals. Short developers deals. The reason why it is short is because it doesn't take time. It doesn't, in fact, it might be 1 day, it might be 2 days, it might be 3 days, it might be 1 week. And who are developers? Developers are people who build estates. Developers are people who build, sell to other people. Sometimes developers might need money right away, like now. Maybe they want to acquire another expanse of land for another estate and they need money immediately to secure that particular estate. Now they need money. How do they get this money? So what they will do is to just look for anybody that is ready to give them that money. So take for example, they are selling the land for 25 million and they need the money right away. Anybody that comes and say, okay, I can give you 100 million, just sell one plot for me for 20 million or sell it for me for 18 million. Based on your negotiating power, and maybe the developer needs 100 million to get that deal done. The developer will be very open, to just say, don't worry, let's do this. And then, you get that property for that, cheap amount. So what does that mean? You have already made money because the value of the property as at that day is 25 million, but you have bought it for 20 million. That means you have made what? 5 million. Clap for me. Yeah. Yes, that is number one tip. Number two tip, are you writing down? Make sure you do, and make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, put your comments down, and also subscribe to this channel. Very, very important. Now, the second thing I'll be discussing with you is pre-launch offers. This is very, very powerful also. Now, when it comes to real estate, a lot of people don't understand that when an estate is about to open, that's what we call pre-launch. So before it is launched, it is usually sold for less than the market price, less than the actual value. So you don't wait. And the reason why a lot of people don't want to key into this is because when you go there, you won't like to buy. Why? Because the place is usually bushy, it's still not looking good, no fence, nothing is done on this, just bare land with bush and everything. Now, if you key in at that point, you are likely to get it at a very ridiculous amount, like very, very cheap. So take for example, the land is selling for 10 million naira, the actual value. For pre-launch can be as low as 5 million. In fact, it can be as low as 50% cut for you that is taking it at pre-launch price. So you need to watch out for this price. When estates are saying, okay, we're about launching this estate in so place, of course, make sure you do your verification. You don't just say, it's pre-launch offer, and you don't do your verification. Please, you need to do that. Due diligence is good across all real estate investments. And if you have not watched the video on the simple ways to invest in real estate, I'll be putting the link up there. Make sure you go watch that particular video, or you check the channel for the video, because you need to know the kind of deals, simple ways by which you can invest in real estate. Take for example, an estate is about to launch, pre-launch offers, they are selling it at a very cheap price. If you buy at that price, you'll be getting a lot of discount, like sometimes up to 50% off the actual amount. So make sure you watch out for this kind of offer and take it. So what that means is that if you are buying the land for 5 million instead of 10 million, which is the actual amount, you have made 5 million that same day. So you don't wait until they clear the bush and they start doing the gate house. Already you've not taken the risk, so you cannot get the return. The third thing is off-plan sales. So off-plan is when you're buying a property based on the plan. So what that means is that a real estate company wants to sell, let's say, a 2-bedroom apartment to you or a 5-bedroom duplex to you, but they've not built it, so they are selling it based on the plan. So maybe they have a plan to build, let's say, 100 units or 5-bedroom duplex in that particular location. So you are buying 1 unit or 2 units or 3 units. Now simply what you're doing is that at the market rate, perhaps maybe for 5-bedroom duplex is going for, let's say, around 250 million naira, or let's say around 750 million naira in that particular location. But because you're buying at off plan, instead of 750 million naira, you can be getting the deal for as low as 500 million naira. So when you are going into that deal for that particular day, you have already made money already. Now this is very important. You need to look out for a credible real estate company, because sometimes a real estate company can start an off-plan project and then it might go haywire. So you need to check. Now sometimes it might not be their fault, but then it's business, so anything can happen. But then you just have to put in some checks and make sure you do your research and be able to know that, okay, even if this particular deal fails, they return your money. So the fourth and the last thing, thank you for watching to this time. Please make sure you subscribe to this channel, like, and also share this video, and also put your comment below. So the fourth thing, the number 4, is optimize distress sales. Now very important, before I share with you on distress, I want to tell you that you must be very careful, because there are some deals that appear like distress but they are scam, right? Because they want to give you a property of, let's say, 100 million for 50 million naira. They've crashed it down to that low. You must be very, very careful to do your due diligence to know whether it's distress truly and indeed, before you put your money in that kind of deal. That's why due diligence is just very important. You can watch most of the videos I've shared how to know a fake land document. I'll put the link below, above, and also how to know detect if a real estate scam, all of that. So when you're entering into a real estate transaction, how do you know that it is scam? So go and watch all those videos, and it will help you to be able to know when a distress sale is a scam. Distress sales are wonderful because if you get a very good, you are likely to get a very good deal when it comes to distress, because the person needs money and wants to liquidate the assets. So you need to, of course, you have a very high bargaining power, and then you can negotiate for that down and then beat the price down and get a very good deal. So you are buying the property below the market value. That means you have made money at the point of purchase, not at the point of capital appreciation. Just like I said, do your due diligence before you put your money into it. Very summary of what the 4 points I've shared with you. These 4 points are very powerful. If you can use any of them, you are making money right at the point of purchase, not even at the point of capital appreciation. So the first point is short developers deal. I mentioned that. Please make sure you watch out for that. So you need to make developers your friend, and of course you can reach out to us to give you such deals. Number 2, we talked about pre-launch offers. There are a number of pre-launch offers that we have. You can reach out to us, we will give that to you. So then also we talked about off-plan. We have a number of off-plan too in areas in Lagos, so you can reach out to us to give you that deal too. Then I talked about distress sale. So all right, now that you have watched all these tips, make sure you subscribe to this channel, and remember, we share a lot of things that has to do with real estate deals in Nigeria. Reach out to us on positiveng@gmail.com, or you call the number above. Yes, we are here for you. Take care. Have a wonderful time.